Hi, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and turn to page 215 in our Journeys Reader's Notebook, Grade 1, Volume 2, Practice Book. Looks like this. 215. We're going to be practicing our spelling words. And some of our spelling words begin with a consonant and a vowel. Some of them just begin with a vowel, but some of them begin with a consonant and a vowel. And that vowel is going to say its name, and it's going to be spelled with its name. So here are our spelling words, and we're going to go ahead and sort them into words that have the long E sound as the first syllable and that have the long A sound in the first syllable. And then we're going to be sorting them into spelling words with long long O and long U beginning sounds or beginning syllable sounds. Okay, so E, A, and then I, O, and U. Okay, let's go ahead and sort them on our page. Okay, first syllable, even. The first vowel sound I hear in even is E. That's in our first syllable, so I'm going to put over here with the long E words. Okay, this one says begin, E. The first syllable has an E in it. So I'm going to put over here with the words that have a long E sound in their first syllable. Table. The two vowels I hear are A, O. The first syllable, that sound, it says A. So I'm going to put that over here with the A words. I'll put the A words on this side. They'll be over here. Okay, this one says paper. First syllable is pay. That says A. And I'm going to put it over here with the words that have the long A sound in the first syllable. Tiger. Oh, the I. Where's the I word? Oh, it's down here. Okay, maybe if I go like this and I put this up here, well, we can see the bottom, huh? Zero. Okay. First syllable, Z. That says E. We're going to put over here with the words that you hear the long E sound in the first syllable. Here we have open. First syllable, I hear an O. So we're going to put over here next to the long O. Below. Wait, is that one of our words? Yeah, I think it is. I'm going to take these two out right here. Below. That's going to go right here. Music. The first syllable I hear a U. So where's that U? Right there. I'll put it right there. And then baby. That's the first syllable has a long A sound in it. So where it said long A, there's long E, long A. I'm going to put it over here with these. I'll put it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and write all of our words that have the long E sound in their first syllable on these blanks. You ready? Okay, what does this one say? Below. Below. I can't believe you're going to be spelling these spelling words on Friday. Are you going to know how to spell them? B, that's the first syllable. Low, that's the second syllable. Even. E, then. Begin. Begin. Zero. Z, row. Oops. What was I doing? Zero. Okay, boys and girls, you make your R's correctly. This one is done. We have written all of our long E sound words. Now we're going to do our long A sounds. The ones that make that long A sound in the first syllable. Baby, baby, bay, that's the first syllable, B. And then table, t, a, that's the first syllable, bull, table. And then paper, p, a, how do we spell A? Oh, with an A, paper. Okay, yay, we're done with those. We're more than halfway done. Okay, let's do our long I word. Okay, tiger, tiger. Okay, write down tiger. What's going to spell the long I sound? Oh, the I. Tiger. Okay, now my long O word, and that's going to be open. So O is the first syllable. And then we have the second syllable, pen. O, pen. And then finally we have our long U word, which is music. So, you, mew, that's our first syllable. Sick, with a C at the end. Not a lot of words end with C at the end, but music does. Remember that for your test. Right, boys and girls, we're finished with that spelling page. You can always pause it here and finish. We're going to go ahead and move forward. Okay, let's see. So we get to work on adjectives with ER and EST. So they're going to end with ER or they're going to end with EST, and it's going to depend. What I mean is when you're comparing, you have to ask yourself, am I comparing two or more than two? If you're comparing two, you're going to end with an ER. If you're comparing more than two, you're going to end your adjective with an EST. So here's your example. You know the sizes of animals, right? You've seen a horse, you've seen a dog. So when we're comparing the two, we already know that it's going to end with an ER, right? Because we're only comparing two. A dog is smaller than a horse, or a dog is bigger than a horse. And of course, you would pick that a dog is smaller than a horse. And it ends with ER because you're just comparing two. All right. Now, this is three. And remember, when you're comparing, you have to ask yourself, am I comparing two? So I have to use an ER. Or am I comparing more than two, where I have to use an EST? So let's read this. Sam is the of all the boys in class. Sam is the taller of all the boys in class. Sam is the tallest of all the boys in class. And we already know the rule. If we're comparing more than two, we have to choose the adjective that ends with EST. So it would say Sam is the tallest of all the boys in class. All right, so now we're going to apply that. Okay, here this says, Tim is taller than Max. Okay, well, I only see two people, so I already know it's going to be taller because you're just comparing two people. So I'm going to circle taller and write taller. It would be silly to say Tim is tallest than Max when we know the rule is that when you're comparing, and you know you're comparing just two people, you have to use the adjective that ends with the ER. Fred is the of them all. You're comparing more than two people. When you say the word all, that's more than two people. So I know I'm going to have to use EST to end my adjective. It's this one. Fred is the tallest of them all. Circle the word tallest. Write the word tallest. Okay. Kathy is then Cam. I'm comparing two, which means I have to use ER. So let's see which one ends with ER. That's it. Kathy is older than Cam. We wouldn't say Kathy is oldest than Cam because we wouldn't be following the rule and it would sound funny. Okay, and finally, Adam is the smaller player of all. Adam is the smallest player of all. Well, since we're comparing him to all, that's more than two. So we have to use the adjective that has the est at the end because that's the one we compare. Oh wait, that's the one we use when we compare more than two. Smallest. Adam is the smallest player of all. And I noticed when we were reading our story about Mia Hamm, in the games she played, she was the smallest one of all. Okay, so let's have a look here. It says, writing a closing sentence. Do you think Mia should have quit? Write your own words that explain your opinion. Listen to the words in the word bank. Read along. Be sure your last sentence retells your opinion. Okay, so I'm reading these to you because you're listening. This says agree, disagree, decision, reason, example. And I notice they have lots of these words here, like here's the word decision, here's the word reason, here's the word example. Okay, so it says, I with Mia's decision to quit. So do you guys agree or disagree with Mia's decision to quit? Decision means choice to quit. I think you all disagree. How would you like to be on a team where one of the players was always quitting? Would you like to be on a team like that? So I disagree with Mia's decision to quit. So one reason is, well, like we said, no one likes quitters. I'll just write that. No one likes quitters. You're going to have to write really skinny because I am going to have a hard time fitting all this in here. So one reason is no one likes quitters. I mean, quitters have a bad rap because they're bad sports. They start losing and they start losing their temper and they are forgetting that they're out there because playing what they play is fun to play. So one reason is no one likes quitters. And so, for example, do you remember when they didn't let her play? For example, they didn't let her play. Let's just write that. No one likes quitters, and so they didn't let her play. So, for example, they didn't let her, oh, we're going to have to write the word play over here. Okay, so let's see what we've written so far. I disagree with Mia's decision to quit. One reason is no one likes quitters. For example, they didn't let her play. Probably that T should have been a lower case T. So another reason why I disagree with Mia's decision, um, her decision was to quit. But another reason I disagree with that is because it's more fun to play, right? Because would you rather just be sitting there watching everyone? No. Another reason why you don't want to be a quitter is because it's more fun to play. It is more fun. They just don't give us enough room, do they, to play. I think that's what she decided. Okay, so we have to restate it. So I think Mia shouldn't quit. All right, I think Mia shouldn't, let's just say should not. Oh, I'm sorry. Should not quit. Sometimes I have to listen to myself more closely. I have to watch what I say. Okay, I think Mia should not, let's underline not 3 times, quit. So while you're writing that, I'll read it to you one more time. Our whole report, our whole opinion. I disagree with Mia's decision to quit. One reason is no one likes quitters. For example, they didn't let her play. Another reason is it is more fun to play. I think Mia should not quit. Okay, I think that's it. All right, boys and girls. Thanks for being here. Hope you learned something. Toodaloo.